Hey YouTube, it's Adam from I'm a Music Mogul, and welcome to another remake video. Today, we're going to be remaking Bank Account by 21 Savage, so let's get straight to it. First things first, let's set our tempo to 150 beats per minute. And let's go ahead and drag in the sample that they use for this track. And the sample is The Education of Sonny Carson, and the track is called Flashbulbs. So we're going to listen to the original sample right over here. So we're going to chop up that first bit, which is the sample they use in the track. So we're going to cut up here at the top point. Then we're going to cut off somewhere over here. So something like that, I believe. So something like that is good. Let's go ahead and cut off the top and bottom. Push this over to bar 1. Make sure our flex pitch is turned on. And the algorithm that we're going to use is flex time speed effects. Logic will analyze the sample. And we're going to push this to be a 4-bar pattern. And we get something like this. The next thing we're going to do is just bring in an EQ. And we're going to filter out some of those lows. And that's pretty much it. So what we're going to do now is just go ahead and duplicate this over a couple of bars. And we got ourselves the pattern. So let's go ahead and start off bringing in some of those drums. We're going to start off at bar number 5. And we got our software instrument track over here. So let's go and bring in Logic's EXS24 sampler instrument and bring in that drum kit I put together for this tutorial, the Bank Account drum kit. And let's just make our drum kit nice and loud. And let's start off with that snare. Next, let's go ahead and duplicate this track, and let's draw in the hi-hat pattern. All right, so our hi-hat pattern sounds something like this. Next, let's go ahead and bring in those 808s. sounds good just like that. Let's go ahead and range this up a little bit. I believe this gets cut in half over here for the intro. And we get a little bit of this. And then we're going to go into a different pattern right here. And it brings in these bell synths that is usually found on 21 Savage tracks. So let's go ahead and get to that. All right, so let's create a new software instrument track. And for this sound, we're going to bring in a third-party plugin by ReFX. It's called Nexus 2. It's going off my screen. But here's the plugin right over here. And the preset that we'll be using is the pluck preset and the PL bell strings, which is right here. Let's close that. And let's go ahead and draw in that pattern. It is an 8-bar pattern. Let's start off with the first 4 bars. Go to a high octave. All right, let's move to the next 4 bars. The pattern essentially duplicates. Except this comes out and these two drop. All right, and that's pretty much the beat right there. So let's go ahead and just arrange it a little bit more. So let's just say that is the arrangement of the track and just repeats itself throughout the record. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the remake we've just put together for Bank Account by 21 Savage. So that right there is the remake of 21 Savage's Bank Account. For your Logic users out there, I'm going to go ahead and save this entire session for you guys and place that as a downloadable link in the description box below this video. For your non-Logic users out there, got your back as well. I'm going to go ahead and save this drum kit for you guys and export the main loop that is heard throughout the track, so you can import that into your own DAW and create your own remake of Bank Account by 21 Savage. Find both of those links in the description box below this video. If you have any questions on this, you can ask me in the comment section below. And of course, if you did like this video, remember to thumbs up, share it, and for more great videos like this one, remember to hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to y'all soon.